currently in phase 1.
Okay.
I'm a little more than halfway done with phase 1. So my question is, what if I just get sick of it? Or what if I see this yummy smothered enchilada and I just want to eat it?
Okay. All right. You know, phase 1 is 12 weeks long, not because we want you to be on the program for that long or because it just sounded like a good number to come up with. It's 12 weeks because the clinical studies have identified that that's how long it takes to reset the dysfunctional pancreas. The worst pancreas, the most dysfunctional pancreas, the one that's the most broken, can be corrected in 12 weeks. And so we didn't just come up with a number. We did it because that's what the study said was required to correct the cause.
You're not just trying to torture me?
Not trying to torture you, no. Now, what happens is we realize that people have to go through, there's a change in their life. You know, for some, this is the easiest program in the world. For others, it's more of a struggle, and everywhere in between. But it's not a hard diet. I mean, you're never hungry, you're not going to starve, you're always satisfied, you have the energy. You're not going to have ice cream and pizza, and you're not going to have chips during phase 1. You're going to have that later, so there is some sacrifice.
Serious?
Absolutely, you'll have it later, just not in phase 1.
Okay, I have something to look forward to.
Yeah, it's coming. So what we also realize that people may feel like they need a break. So I want you to understand what happens. If you need a break and you haven't gone the 12 weeks, what I really need you to do is not quit the protocol. Because if you just stop doing the diet and go back to even a healthy lifestyle diet, you're going to rebound. It's going to be a yo-yo, just like all the other diets. Our diet will be no different than anybody else if you just quit it. And the reason why is the studies have shown that if you have a pancreas that has been starved of majority of the carbohydrates for, let's say, six or 8 weeks, it's starting to correct itself. It's starting to fix the relationship to how much insulin it's supposed to be putting out, right? But if all of a sudden it has this load of carbohydrates coming back on its diet, it will remember how much it used to put out and will start to secrete the same amount it did before. Then you've just undone everything, all those 8 weeks or 10 weeks that you've been working for.
Yeah, we
don't want you to waste your money, we don't want to waste your time, and we don't want to waste your spirits, the great success that you've been having. So if you feel like you're reaching a point where you just need a break, tell your coach, I need a break, I really can't make it. Let's then do a short-term phase 2. Let's get you in. Let's not lose all the success that we had. I don't want you to yo-yo. So let's go into a phase 2 for a time.
Maybe you shouldn't tell me that.
And then we can evaluate if you're ready to go back into phase 1.
Oh, okay.
But I don't want you to waste all the success that you've had.
But if you do that break into phase 2 and then go back into phase 1, is it like starting all over?
No, it won't be like starting over in that case. We'll pick up where we left off.
Oh, okay.
But if you just jump off the diet, it would be like starting back to where you were, because that pancreas will remember how much insulin it was putting out, and we don't want you to waste all that time and effort. Okay? So tell your coach if you're feeling like you need a break. Let's work through it. We'll get you into one of the other phases in phase 2, and then ease you back into phase 1 if you think that is something you can do. Okay?
Awesome. I think I'll stick it out.
All right. Good girl.
Thanks.
Talk to you later. Okay.